EPW Wrestling comes to Mantachie, Mississippi for the first time ever, Saturday, October 28th, for a huge fundraiser for the Mantachie Athletic Program. Tickets are on sale now at epwwrestlingms.com. Don't miss the EPW action for the first time ever in Mantachie. Always wanted to be in the professional wrestling business? The EPW Wrestling Academy is now enrolling. Visit epwwrestlingms.com for all the details on how to make your dreams a reality. Do you have what it takes?
Hello, and how is everybody doing this Wednesday night? I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you can hear me loud and clear. I hope you can. And man, what a week! We're fixing to be at another big weekend of EPW action. And man, I've missed being at EPW. I tell you. Last weekend was a very, very unusual weekend off where it didn't have anything going on. And, I don't know that I liked it, just to be honest with you. I'm so used to being busy, but I'm looking forward to seeing everybody this weekend. But first things first, if you are joining us on Facebook, make sure to click that thumbs up button, click that share button. We're trying to get the word out to as many people as possible, especially about this weekend. If you're joining us over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, wear that thumbs up button out. That helps us a great deal. And, man, we've got a little crowd in here, between Facebook and Instagram, or Facebook and YouTube, excuse me. We got a little crowd in here tonight. So, hit that share button. We're trying to, we want to get out to as many people as possible, and, tell everybody a little bit about EPW, tell them about this weekend. If you've never experienced EPW, then this is the weekend for you. Man, the response from this weekend, from this coming Saturday already has been huge. I'm already a little bit nervous about whether or not we're going to have enough room. I'm telling you, we've had a few groups show, a few groups, group homes and stuff reach out about coming this weekend to, hang out with us. And, man, I'm telling you, you better get there early. That's all I'm going to say. If you want a great seat, because it's all first come, first serve this weekend. If you want a good seat for Saturday night, the doors will open at 6:30, and we're going to fit as many people in as we can. And then after that, it's standing room. And man, if it gets to the point, I don't want to do it, but may have to turn people away. I absolutely hate to do that. But make sure you are there early so you can get a good seat, get as close to the action as possible. And this coming Saturday, you're going to want to be close to the action, because not only is it our fan appreciation weekend, it is also a television taping this weekend. We're going to put everybody on television this weekend. Big shout out, big thanks to our sponsors for this weekend. Max South Broadband. They have offices in Boonville, Corinth, and Tupelo, I believe, and then the Corinth Comic-Con that's coming January the 20th, which we're also going to be a part of. We'll be talking about that later on. But big thanks to our sponsors for helping out with this weekend. Couldn't do it without you. And all of our sponsors, J-Max Steals and Deals, helps out with our television show, has for the long haul. Wood & Vaughn Tax Accounting Service. We actually just built brand new commercials for both of those folks. And if you know anybody that needs a little help getting the word out about their business, then hey, send them our way. Send us a message on Facebook, and we can make them an offer they can't refuse and get them out in front of about 20,000 people a week. How about that? So. But I got out in the weeds a little bit. But man, this Saturday is going. Man, it's a television taping. It's going to be big. So free admission. It is absolutely free Saturday night. We've got free candy for the kids. We're doing a costume contest, all that kind of stuff this weekend. And man, a who's who of all your favorite EPW folks is going to be there. Danny Dollar, our EPW champion, Marco Harris, our brand new EPW champion, Marco Harris. Frat Row Hero, Justin Klein will be in the house with us. The sellout Daniel Nova, our EPW Women's Division champion. Jennifer Justice, our EPW Tag Team champion, Steel Cross, will all be with us this weekend. And in addition to that, Eric Wayne and Daniel Cross will be back in action this weekend. Let's see. Charlie Kingston will be returning this weekend. Tracy Lee Hunt will be in action this weekend. Maddie the American Baddie will be in action this weekend. And just a host of others. DDT Diana Taylor will be in action this weekend. K Swiss, Danny Dollar, as I already said, the Punks will be in action this weekend. So it is going to be a big weekend of action. So make sure you are there. We've got some debuts this weekend, some folks you haven't ever seen at EPW. So make sure and come out this weekend. Hey, I'm going to say that everybody can afford the price this weekend. It's absolutely free. So like I said, the doors will open at 6:30. It's first come, first serve. So make sure and get there early so you get a good seat. And our friends at Max South will be handing out candy. We will be handing out candy. EPW will be handing out candy. So it's going to be a big night. It's going to be a packed house. Come hungry. We're going to have we'll have our full concession stand open. So make sure and come hungry. Grab something to eat. Grab some merchandise, all kinds of stuff. We're going to be raffling off some tickets and all kinds of stuff. It's going to be going on this Saturday. I'm absolutely stoked about it. It is Fan Appreciation Day, and man, we couldn't do it without you. I mean, that's all there is to it. We found out during the pandemic that wrestling with no audience is not very exciting. So make sure be there this Saturday night, and then moving into the future. Next Saturday night, October the 28th, EPW comes to Mantachie High School for the very first time ever. It's a fundraiser for the Mantachie Athletic Program. In action, Danny Dollar, Marco Harris, EPW champion, Maddie the American Baddie, DDT will be in action. Hollywood Jimmy will be in Mantachie next weekend. And just a host of others. And like I said, it is a fundraiser for the Mantachie Athletic Program. So make sure and make the trip to Mantachie and check out EPW for the first time ever. We're going to show up. We're going to show out. I'm just going to put it out there. We're going to show out in Mantachie, guys, because it's the first time we've ever been there. And just on a little side note, that's actually where I went to high school. The gym that we will be wrestling in, I was in the very first graduating class that graduated in that gym. So a little sentimental appeal for me, but it's going to be a big night of action. October the 28th in Mantachie. Tickets are on sale now for that. There is going to be ringside floor seats, but it is going to be limited. And those seats will be first come, first serve. Tickets for that are $12. And then general admission bleacher seats will be $10. And then if you are out there, you're listening to me right now and you're a student at Mantachie, you're going to be able to get tickets for as cheap as $5 at the door. So make sure get those tickets now, especially if you want to be ringside, because it is very limited seats down close to the ring. So make sure and get those seats as soon as possible. We'll have tickets are on sale now on the website, epwwrestlingms.com, and then also they'll be available at the door and at Mantachie High School to see one of the coaches, and they can hook you up with some tickets for next Saturday. And then another event we announced Monday is Super Sunday, a very special Sunday afternoon event for EPW with a very special bell time of 3 p.m. Make sure you are there. Super Sunday. This is a little bit different for us. It's a television taping, so we want to make sure we have a great crowd, and it's going to be a big card. And debuts like crazy. So make sure that you are there. And if you see the graphic, you may even have an opportunity to get your picture taken with that snake. Super cool. I can't wait. Can't wait for November 5th, Sunday, Super Sunday, on November the 5th, special bell time 8:30, or special bell time 3 o'clock. Excuse me. Bell time will be 3 o'clock that day, and tickets are on sale for that now. Make sure and get those as soon as possible. And then we're going to be talking about our big Thanksgiving Eve show coming up here in the next few weeks. We'll be talking about that, making some announcements, and I'm excited about that. So all kinds of stuff, guys, going on at EPW. Ton of fun, all kinds of stuff, like I said, going on. We're just looking for you. We got to have you there, and we got to have you there. If you're not there, then man, why are we there? So we're looking for you. Make sure to grab those tickets to all the shows except for this Saturday, because it's free. There is no tickets for this weekend show. So come check out EPW, and we're looking for you, and it is going to be super exciting and a lot of fun coming up this weekend in Boonville, and then looking forward to Mantachie October 28th. And of course, guys, if you have any questions, any comments, anything you want to talk about, throw it in the comments, and we will talk about them. I will answer your questions. No matter how much maybe it gets me in trouble, hey, I'll answer it. You ask me a question and I'll answer it. How about that? Gets no better than that. All right, let's see what we got here. William Bean, what's up, Neil? How you doing tonight? Can't wait for Saturday night. I cannot wait for Saturday. It is going to be so much fun. Costume contest. It's going to be a big crowd Saturday night, and I'm absolutely stoked. It's going to be an awesome show too. You guys make sure you are there. Let's see, Rico Dawson, what's up? How are you? Proud you joining us from over on YouTube. Huge congrats to the new champ, Marco Harris. Man, I'm going to tell you what, and I don't say this a lot. Make sure go back and watch that match between he and Jason Genesis. It is probably top 3 matches I have ever seen at EPW. It is absolutely phenomenal. So go back and watch that match. And Rico just spoiled it for you. Marco's the new EPW champion, but you absolutely have to see how that happened, guys. It is an amazing match. Man, it sucked me in, and I've seen thousands of wrestling matches. It is really, really, really good. Let's see. Greg from Long Island is here. Appreciate you joining us, Greg. Hope you're doing well up on the East Coast. I've actually got the itch to come back to New York. I haven't been to New York since before the pandemic, and I am fiending for a trip to New York. Let's see. Christian, hey Neil, had fun chatting with you this past Saturday. Yep. Run into Christian at over the mall in Tupelo. A very rare trip to the mall for myself. I hardly ever go over there, but hey, Spirit Halloween is set up shop in the mall, and if there's any store I love, it's a Halloween store, so I had to go check that out. And just so happened, ended up at the table next to Christian Burns. Let's see. What is up, Calvin? Andrew Calvin Jr., hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well, excuse me. George Smith, what's up, my friend? Hope you are doing well. Christian, hope keep you in your prayers. May have the flu. Oh, my gosh. Man, take care of yourself. That is no good. Hope you'll be over it in no time, though. You'll be good. Let's see. What is up, Derek from over on YouTube? I watched the live chat many times. I love it. Appreciate that. I enjoy our Wednesday night talks as well. I sure do. And when we don't do it, I miss it. If we're not on here on Wednesday night, I look at the clock about 8:30 and I'm like, yeah, I should be live right about now. Let's see. I'm finally home from the hospital. I'm glad, man. George, I'm proud you're home too, man. I didn't even know anything was going on. I hate to hear that. Let's see. What's up, Stan the man? Hope you're doing good. I'm sure I haven't seen you post anything about having a brand new belt here lately. Stan loves those championship belts, everybody. Let's see. If anybody's got any questions, make sure and put them in there. And we'll, I'll answer them. Good, the bad, the ugly, it doesn't matter. Ask me anything. Let's see. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. What's up, Christian? Let's see. Charlie Kingston will be in action this coming Saturday night. He will be returning to EPW this Saturday night. Look forward to seeing Charlie Kingston in action. He had a big debut here a few weeks back, and I'm looking forward to seeing Charlie back. Appreciate you joining us tonight and Saturday. Let's see. Ronnie Jordan, hope everybody's doing okay. Big Saturday coming up. Man, it is going to be big, Ronnie. It is going to be super busy. I hope you're ready. Hope you and Tommy are ready. Man, it's going to be packed. I can't wait. Let's see. No reserve seats, correct? Yes. So this coming Saturday night, keep that in mind, guys. And I'm gonna step out there and say, you guys watch us that join in on Wednesday nights are the super hardcore EPW fans. Make sure and get there early. I know a lot of you have seats you like to sit in every week, so make sure and get there early so that you get your seat. It is open seating this coming weekend. First come, first serve. Don't end up in the bleachers. Let's see. You are welcome, George. Let's see. Stan the man. Will there be titles matches? If you're talking about this Saturday, every EPW championship will be defended this weekend. If you're talking about this weekend. Let's see. I heard the Grim Reaper will be there. There is no telling what all costumes we'll be able to see this weekend. I can't wait. I love seeing everybody dressed up. Halloween is, guys, you have no idea. Halloween is easily easily my favorite holiday and time of the year. I love the weather. I love horror. I love the scary movies. I love all that stuff. Matter of fact, I was working on something before we went on the air here, and I actually have my iPad over here next to me. Guess what I'm watching? Michael Myers movie. Yep, that's right. Love Halloween, guys. Let's see. Casey will be there. Can't wait to see you this Saturday night. Mike Lovelace, what's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I can't wait either, Casey. It's going to be a fun night this weekend. So much fun. Let's see. How many matches do the TV tapings have? Generally around 9 matches. So it is a big night. The TV tapings are they go pretty quick though, and they're pretty exciting. Everybody gets excited. Everybody gets loud. Everybody's tried to be heard on television. Let's see. Can't see it was good. Let's see. Mike Levis, at least Bone Crusher won't have to dress up. Man, Mike is not a Bone Crusher fan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Andrew Calvin, don't forget AEW tickets on sale for Memphis. Yep, AEW will be in Memphis Saturday night. But we will be in Boone, Vegas at a free EPW show. I'm so excited for this Saturday. I'm stoked for it too. I can't wait. Let's see. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. Hopefully I test negative for the flu so I can be there Saturday. I hope you do. I hope you test negative whether you're there Saturday or not. Man, that knock on wood, and I'm knocking on my desk right now. You can't hear it. But I have never had the flu. I've had strep before, but I've never had the flu. And I'm going to tell you what, the strep is probably the closest to death I've ever felt like in my life. It was absolutely terrible. But yeah, I hope you get the results you want. Let's see. Stan's coming next month. I guess you're talking about a new belt. Can't wait to see that thing. Daniel Lopez, when will Cruel the Monster be back? Soon. As a matter of fact, reached out not long ago. So I'm not used to calling him Cruel. I'm used to calling him Mads Kruger because that's what I've always known him as. So the Cruel thing is a little bit weird for me, but he will be in action soon. Let's see, Ronnie, I'll be ready. You better be ready, Ronnie. Let's see, Southwestern Tag belt. I'm assuming you're talking about, Stan. That is cool. You got to send me a picture of it when you get it. Let's see. Mike Thrasher, just Mike, the referee. Let's see what's up, folks. Hope all is well. Make sure y'all get out and pack the building. Gonna miss y'all this week. Make sure you're coming out next weekend to Mantachie as well. Say hi. Man, it's gonna be it is going to be busy this weekend. Let's see. Blake Casey, what's up, my friend? How are you? Let's see. Eric Wayne's favorite holiday is Forksgiving. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. Are you going to be setting up an EPW booth at Fall Festival again this weekend? We are not. We won't have a booth at Fall Festival this year, but we'll be down there handing out flyers and all kinds of stuff and making a showing of ourselves a bit and trying to invite some people to come out Saturday night. But yeah, make sure and check out Fall Festival. And if you see somebody there that if you see some folks there that look like they're coordinating entertainment, tell them you want to see some EPW part of the Fall Festival. That's our goal for next year. We want to be a big part of Fall Festival next year. Mama J, what is up? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Haven't talked to you in a few days. What match are you mostly looking forward to Saturday? Well, so TV taping. So I'm going to be honest with you, Daniel. Most all the matches on television tapings are pretty good. So I'm just looking forward to the show. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. I'm looking forward to the action. I'm looking forward to all of it. So That's an answer. That's not an answer, but it's an answer. If that makes any sense. Let's see. Stan, how's the family? Everybody's doing good. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's doing well. It looks like I think a lot of my crew is actually going to, it's coming out to Mantachie. It's so close to my house. It's like 5 minutes from my house. So looks like we're going to have some of our folks at Mantachie this time. Julia Greer, hope you're doing good. I talked to you last night and early this morning. Let's see. Hopefully I'll win the lottery so I can make Neil come out of retirement. That's what it's going to take, my friend. I'm just telling you. That is what it is going to take. EPW needs 3 sessions of hell match. Oh, my Lord. I'm going to tell you what, when you have Eric Wayne on your roster, anything can happen. I'll just put it that way. Let's see. Everybody. Neil for next president and Julia for vice president. Oh, my Lord. I would not have that job. I'm just telling you now. Ain't no way and no amount of money. Mark Bryson, what's up, my friend? Saw you a couple of mornings ago. I think it was a couple of mornings ago. Anytime you see me early in the morning, I'm about half asleep. I like being up early just because it's quiet, but I'm not really fully awake until about 9 o'clock. Let's see. Can't wait to see everybody from EPW in my hometown, Mantachie. I can't wait either. Man, I'm so excited about the show at Mantachie. Make sure and get those tickets as soon as you can. Let's see. Julia, tired. I know the feeling. I absolutely know the feeling. Yep. Guys, if you got any questions, make sure to throw them in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer anything, even if it gets me in trouble. How about that? Let's see. Me either. Yeah. I do. I love being up early in the morning just because it's kind of calm and everybody's, everything's kind of waking up. But I'm one of them. I'm still about half asleep until about 9 o'clock. Speaking of the devil, I'm yawning now. Ain't that you guys are wishing to yawn on me? I got too much to do tonight to be yawning this early. Let's see. I was half asleep myself. Yeah, me too. I remember seeing you, but that was about it. I couldn't tell you what day it was. Let's see. If they ever pick another general manager of Raw, it needs to be you. Why does it need to be me, Christian? Why does it need to be me? Me, the general manager of Raw. How cool is it? Let me ask you guys a question. How cool is it that Nick Aldis is with WWE now? That is, man, that's awesome. Nick Aldis, I've met him a couple of times. He's a super nice guy. Of course, everybody knows, or most people know, that Mickey James' husband. And now, of course, there's rumors going around that she's going to show back up in WWE, which I figure will probably happen. But man, how cool is it that Nick Aldis is on WWE? Man, it is long overdue. The only thing I don't like about it, if somebody were to ask me what I didn't like, was I wish he was in the ring wrestling. But of course, anything can happen. But man, Nick Aldis is a phenomenal wrestler. Phenomenal. Let's see. Casey, the match between Jason and Marco was awesome. Even though I wasn't there, I saw it on TV though. Man, it was, Casey, that match was something else. I'm telling you. It was really, really, really good. And make sure, if you haven't seen it, go back on our YouTube channel and watch it. Anybody that hasn't seen it, it is more than worth the watch. See, Rico, I've always believed it's not about what wrestling is, it's what it can be. That's an interesting point. Interesting point. Let's see, because you're great at what you do. Well, I don't know how great I am, but I do put in a big effort. I'll put it that way, Christian. But it's not just me. It's a team of folks at EPW. We work very hard Let's see. William Bean loves it. I guess he's talking about Nick Aldis. I do. Or formerly Brutus Magnus. Yeah, I actually remember. I remember him when I first met Aldis. That's what he was going by. Let's see. I mean, Daniel Bryan went back to wrestling after being a SmackDown general manager. Exactly. Very true. And had a heck of a run after that. He's having a great run at AEW right now. Let's see. With the way society is, the way folks treat each other, pro wrestling gave me hope. Well, that's cool. That is cool. There's my whole friend Terrence Ward. What's up, my friend? Appreciate you joining us tonight, you old social media guru, you. I love Terrence Ward. He's one of my favorite people in Memphis wrestling. Let's see. Appreciate you jumping on tonight, Terrence. Let's see. Stand the man, give a family. I sure will. I will let them know you got to meet my nieces. You got to meet my new nieces, Stan. Julie needs to be SmackDown general manager. Oh my Lord. She wouldn't stay still long enough, Christian. She would never be still long enough to make any decisions or anything. She would be telling somebody how they need to do the concessions, or she would be trying to clean something or something. Julia could never be, you can't hold her down long enough to get anything like that up for her. Let's see, out of her. Let's see. You did good work as much as anyone. Well, I appreciate that. But it's like I've always said, it's a group effort, and it takes a lot of folks it takes a lot of people to put these shows on every week. And I absolutely could not do it without them. We have a phenomenal team at EPW. We really, really do. Let's see. Oh my God. Yep, for the relay race. Terrence Ward, I'm going to tell you what. If we had a foot race somewhere, and this is kind of an inside joke, but it's not. If Terrence Ward and I were to have a foot race, who do you think would win? As robust and rotund as both of us are, with bad knees and bad hips and bad ankles and everything else, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to refer back to the old joke, when the elephants fight, the ground suffers. So you can just you could read between the lines right there. Let's see. I know she's all around for a wrestling 29th, so Lord knows what'll happen. Sure will, because I'll be in Memphis. Let's see. Edith Poole, what is up? Appreciate you joining us over on YouTube. Make sure to hit that subscribe, that thumbs up button if you haven't already. I told Mama we had to get there first because I want front row seats. And my number one favorite wrestler is Dakota Riley, and I like the Crowleys. The Crowleys are now the twins of Salem, which is even creepier to me than the Crowleys, it seems like. But yep, you better get there early, Casey, because it's 100% free Saturday night, free admission, and it is first come, first serve. And I'm telling you, the feedback that we've gotten on this thing, it is going to be a huge crowd Saturday night. Huge crowd Saturday night. I can't wait. Let's see. As far as commentators, I love Jim Ross, Joey Styles, and Matt Stryker. So I'm really gonna date myself now. So if any of you guys ever had the fortune of, and I know a lot of people, especially here in the Memphis Mid-South area, everybody refers back to Lance Russell and Dave Brown, but one of my all-time favorite announcers was Gordon Soley. If you guys remember Gordon Soley, I absolutely loved Gordon Soley. He was one of the first. Announcers I actually ever heard, and of course, I'm a big Lance and Dave fan, all the way down. I'm a Jim Ross fan, all that. But man, Gordon Soley was hands down one of my favorite. Let's see. She'll probably be chasing me with a frying pan before it's over with. Oh my Lord. Terrence Ward, that'll put butts in seats. I'm going to tell you what, it's going to put butts on the ground, and especially mine and yours. If we ever end up in this foot race we keep joking about, that Dustin says he's going to film and put on WMC TV 5. Let's see. Stand the man, stand the man. Let's see. My crew will be there Saturday with without me. Hopefully, test negative for flu tomorrow. I hope you do too, man. I hope you get to feeling better. You got a lot of wrestling coming up. I'm gonna steal Laura Holstrom's word. You got a lot of wrestling coming up, so you got to kick out and kick out quick. Oh, my Lord. Jennifer Justice. They're coming to see the 2023 Queen of the Ring and the Women's Division Champion. Man, how many people out there are coming to see Jennifer Justice this weekend? Just by show of hands. By show of hands. I will wait. Let's see. Bring Nix. I tell you what, Nix was in action a few weeks back over in Ripley, Mississippi, and Nix will actually be back in the coming weeks. So stay tuned there, Calvin. You will be seeing Nix very, very soon in EPW. Let's see. Mike today at Don West, the best commentary team besides Lawler and good old JR. I was so much of a fan of Lawler as a wrestler that, I mean, he was a good commentator, don't get me wrong, but I love seeing the King in the ring doing what he does. Let's see. Oh, what is going on? Got some static going on here. Let's see. Where was we? Told her we had to get there at 6 where me and my brothers can find a good seat. I'm going to tell you what, a lot of times there is, oh, what is going on with this crazy thing? Are you there? All right. It went away. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people, it's funny. Some people will get there at like 4:00 in the afternoon. Sometimes for EPW, it's, incredible. Let's see. That static can be completely off. I've never had audio problems in the middle of our chat here. Let's see. Not me. Not me. And Jennifer Justice, I guess she's speechless. I don't know. What is Neil Taylor's daily routine? Wow. My daily routine. Well, I don't know. I've never really thought about that. That's a interesting question. Well, I'm normally up. It's hard to say when I normally get up. Sometimes if I just wake up, then I get up. This morning I was up at like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I'm on the road by around 6:30. Put in a full day of it, Crossroads Arena, and then weaving Crossroads Arena and EPW kind of throughout the day. Get home around 6:30 and work on EPW until I'll just leave it that way. Normally, sometimes I'm up till around midnight or 1. I don't know. I've been trying to do better about that. I've been trying to get into bed by about 11 every night, but that's generally it. And the weekends are no different. I've always been told if you enjoy what you do for work, then you never work. And I don't think I ever work. I love what I do. So, yeah, I do. I enjoy it, but that's, I guess that's vaguely my daily routine. Let's see. When's EPW returning to Ripley again? We are looking at early 2024, Christian. Early 2024. Need to book Jimmy and Jazzy Yang. I have never heard of these folks. You got to, Christian, you're going to educate me on these people. Let's see. Anybody seen a recent picture of Jerry Lawler with the goatee? I have. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I was a little freaked out with the totally white beard at first, but I'm good with it. I really am. I'm just proud to see the King out and about, because I know that's where he wants to be, is out and about and in front of wrestling fans and hanging out with everybody. And I'm just proud to see the King out doing well, looking good. Let's see. Need Bone Crusher versus Justice Klein. Loser leaves EPW match. Who would y'all have in that match? Let's see. Jennifer Justice is a good wrestler, but not as good as DDT. Get a DDT fan here. Let's see. Jimmy Wang Yang and his daughter Jazzy. Okay, I didn't know he had I know who Jimmy Wang Yang is. I just didn't know he had a daughter. I didn't know he had a daughter that wrestled. I had no idea. EPW might return to Ripley in January or February. Yes. Possibility. Maybe more January than February. Let's see. All right, I got time for a couple of more questions. So you guys have got to really give me some hard questions. I'm talking about some hard questions to wind it out here. Let's see. You have no idea how much I appreciate you and EPW. It's been a joy not only to watch the episodes, but live chatting with you as well. Proud you join us, my friend. I'm proud you join us. Let's see. I have Bone Crusher in that match. I think most people will. Can't wait till Saturday. EW is going to be awesome. Get the tickets. Man, we'll be at EPW. We'll be at EPW, and there is no tickets this Saturday for EPW. Absolutely free. Good night, Casey. Hope to see you. Well, you didn't say we'd see you Saturday, so we'll see you Saturday. I guess we will. Well, guys, I tell you what, let's see. Guys, like I said, we'll see you this Saturday. It's free admission, fan appreciation nights, free admission, free candy. We're doing a costume contest. We're going to be raffling off some stuff. All kinds of fun going on, presented by Max South Broadband and the Corinth Comic-Con coming to the Crossroads Arena January the 20th. Presenting this event, and we sincerely appreciate those guys. Guys, it's a who's who of this weekend of everybody from EPW. Debuts this weekend, people that's never been to EPW. We got all kinds of stuff going on. It's going to be a big weekend of action. It's going to be a crowded weekend. It's going to be a crowded event Saturday night, so make sure you get there early. Doors open at 6:30, so it's first come, first serve. So you get there early, and then next Saturday night, October the 28th, Mantachie, Mississippi, at Mantachie High School, a fundraiser for the Mantachie Athletic Program. Hollywood Jimmy will be in the house. Our champion Marco Harris will be there. Danny Dollar. Tracy Lee Hunt, Maddie the American Baddie, DDT Diana Taylor, Jason Genesis will be in action. A big card that night, and all in the proceeds are going to the Mantachie Athletic Program. And then Super Sunday. I feel like I ought to have that car lot thing in the background with a big echo. Super Sunday, November the 5th, a special bell time of 3 p.m. Tickets are on sale for that right now, and people are already buying them, guys. So make sure and get your seats for Super Sunday, November the 5th. So get your tickets now. It's going to be a big, a rare special Sunday, Super Sunday. So make sure and get those tickets for Super Sunday. Get your Mantachie tickets and come and join us. Check out what everybody's talking about and be a part of our live events. They're super exciting. Our television tapings and so much going on at EPW, guys. And it is going to be it's going to be we're going to roll out the end of the year with some more exciting stuff. Our Thanksgiving Eve show, we'll be making some announcements about that pretty soon. Our toy drive in December, all kinds of fun stuff. Christmas Carnage, Christmas night this year. We'll be talking about that here very soon in the next coming weeks. So all kinds of stuff going on at EPW, guys, but we got to have you. So make sure, come out, come support us, come check it out. We got some hot action. We got some super talented people. And as the old saying goes, we'll treat you so many different ways. You'll have to like one of them. So anyway, guys, so come and see us this Saturday night, free admission. You cannot argue about the price, and you can't ask for a refund. It's absolutely free. So make sure you are there this Saturday night. But grab those tickets for Mantachie. Ringside seats are limited. So make sure and get your ringside seats for the show in Mantachie, October 28th. And then grab those tickets for Super Sunday back in Boonville. Big television taping. And it's going to be a big day, I promise. So, guys, have a great week. We'll see you all Saturday. Doors open at 6:30. Get there early. Guys, I'm warning you. This is your warning. Get there early. And we'll see you all Saturday night. Can't wait to see everybody dressed up. Bring some signs. I can't wait. I'd love to see some signs in the audience this weekend. Ton of fun, guys. Take care. Have a good week. And we'll see you Saturday night for Fan Appreciation Night. Free admission. Come on. We'll see you Saturday.